I've heard some people throw fallacies like, of course, I know medically, but like doctors have said that if they don't sleep with a girl, the sperm will keep accumulating, it's causing stomach pain. So
those ones,
you heard some of this.
Of course, no, I've had. I mean, I've even had telling a girl that if she doesn't sleep with men, that she will have a disease.
Yeah.
Because I mean, people try to bring fallacy to woo
to all those things,
in order to mislead young girls and young men.
Does masturbation cause low sperm count or azoospermia?
No. Emphatically no, in terms of that, because what happens with sperm production? Sperm production is a daily event.
Yes,
it's a daily event. It's not like the egg that have a cycle. A lot of the sperm that starts its journey from production site, the factory, which is the testis. Yes. Today we get matured in 67, 74 days time. The one that starts tomorrow will mature another. So every day you are seeing mature the one that. So it's a continuous thing. So if there's a break in channels, or if something affects this production line, that's why it's going to affect a lot of cells. Production. So and even if a man ejaculates every day, it does not stop the production. Oh. What happens is that the volume goes down. The volume reduces because the volume is coming from the seminal vesicle largely. The volume reduces because you've not given time for accumulation before ejaculation. And that's why we advise in a marriage situation, a couple relationship, where there's for maximum fertility outcome, we say, okay, meet with your wife at least 3 times a week, but not like 3 days straight on, then 4 days space gap. So you give gap in between. I mean, that allows reaccumulation of the volume, for...
the 3 days, is it a recommendation for every couple, for those who are looking for...
No, that's fertility recommendation. I mean, looking for pregnancy, fertility. I mean, if... a couple relationship is at their discretion, but where there is now a problem, then we'll now do a prescription. Yes. And the reason is not just out of the blues. There's a reason for that. The reason is, if you can know your ovulation time and everything, our prescription is meet at the ovulation time. But because, sometimes it's difficult to begin to do this, do that. What we know, science knows that if a woman ovulates today, the egg will not die today.
Yes.
It can stay 24, 48 hours.
Yes.
If a man ejaculates today into the woman system, the sperm can live in the reproductive tract of the woman for 48 to 72 hours. Meaning that if you meet with your wife today and the wife ovulates tomorrow, the sperm can still be there waiting.